Hello all, Serious Lee's here, back for some more Astroneer, and we're heading off to Atrox pretty much right away. We've got a ton of stuff on our new medium storage silo, a bunch of resin, a bunch of compound. We're going to need those for our atmospheric condenser platform. We got the resources for an atmospheric condenser, got the resources for a landing pad. All the printer resources, everything is good to go. Let's hook you back up there. We have our fuel as soon as we unpack our hydrazine thruster. Add some fuel to it. We left some fuel on Glacio. I know. I think we also left our QT-RTGs on Glacio. Oh, no, there's our fuel. It's in our backpack. Okay, let's hook that up to the ship as well just to save slots. As you can see, though, if we only hook one up, we have 8 launches instead of 4, so double the amount from one hydrazine fuel. Come on, get onto the thruster. Darn, there's 3 slots and you won't connect to any of them? Really? There, oh my lord. That was so much effort. What the heck? Anyway, okay, we have our gas canister. I think we're good to go. I just really wish I remember where the QT-RTGs went. Yeah, we don't have enough power to power this base when we get there. We're going to have to stop off at Glacio first and pick them up. Unfortunately. Oh, hey, an extra resin. You know what? We'll bring it. Can't hurt. Yeah, we're going to make a pit stop at Glacio, unfortunately. Gotta do what you gotta do. We need power. And instead of completing missions, we've been setting up a bunch of stuff to complete partial missions. So, yeah. We could have probably gotten some QT-RTGs from missions by now. There's our base right there. Yeah, they're both right there, staring me right in the face. And you know what we didn't do is we didn't even leave this brewing. So why did we need to leave power here? You know what? You're not as important. You're just going to get powered down. And this can stay here, though, because we've got a better one. Okay, off to Atrox. We got our power. Now, this is a very dangerous planet, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful here. And it's hard to see through the clouds what any of the landing sites are going to be like. That one there was sort of close. Look at this cloud. Covers half the planet. That one is mildly close. Here we go. No? No, not very close. There, that's a close one. That's as close as we're going to get to one of these gateway arches, it looks like, with this procedural generation. Okay. Hop out. Now, what we didn't bring... Of course I did forget something. Of course I forgot something. Okay, so we are going to need a small printer, because I didn't bring the platform that we need. Did I? Medium printer, no platform. Okay. At least we have compound to do this. We must have gone by it. Medium storage? No. Medium platform. That's the one. And power. And print. Get you out of the way. Okay, so we're gonna have to replace that stuff because I think I brought exactly the right amounts. There we go. There's a compound back. And we also wasted a resin. Any resin around? I think we brought extra resin. We might be okay with the resin. Okay. No, you can all stay. Well, we don't need the printer anymore, actually. Okay, now we're going to want compound. We've got 3, perfect. We're going to want air in a second. How about that? There we go. Then we're going to need our resin. It looks like we have only enough. No, we've got exactly enough, I think. We'll figure it out. I do see something off in the distance. Looks like that is a Halloween thing. Let's bring up our radar and see. Yeah. None of these plants are the plants we want to get seeds from. They're just plants we want to avoid. Those hazard plants I see in the distance. This is about as sunny as this planet ever gets. Very surprised how bright it is. Okay, next up. That's the one. This is going to stay here. We're going to need a spot for that, but that'll be on the next platform we build. Speaking of, let's pick up our resin now. Wait, we need 3? Okay, we have 3. Good. Okay, large printer. We want ceramic and aluminum. Yeah, we can lock it, doesn't matter. Landing pad we want to build. We want to maybe conserve some power. Wait till that thing is done on the medium printer. We still have to build an atmospheric condenser there, but this will save a teeny amount of time. Instead of printing 3 things at half power, we'll print 2 things at half power. Actually, significantly less than half power because the large printer takes up more power than the medium printer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're already at half power. This draws 5 U per second. This draws 2. So atmospheric condenser is that. Let's hook up this platform somewhere like this maybe. That'll do. Wrong buttons everywhere. It did get locked though. Okay, so pick up these resources and let's hit brew. We're at very little power now, but this is what we gotta. That's what we gotta do. We can hook this guy up. He's gonna want to be on there. Now we can go do a little teeny bit of exploring. This can go back on the shuttle. And we could bring the shuttle with us, or we could use it as a marker for how to get back. I guess I was wrong. Look how bright the planet got. This guy's dangerous. Let's take him out. Oh, we stole his research item. Not what I intended to do. It's another dangerous guy over here. Alright, go get some air. Another dangerous guy. We'll take him out. What other unique resources besides gas does Atrox? I think it has none, if I recall correctly. Atrox, notable resources, none, but it's got the helium we need, so that's what we're going to be brewing as soon as we can. Oh, hazardous plant. Oh, hey, look, a horn. Not the most important of equipment to grab, but may as well. O2. All right, we'll go get some O2. Guys are almost done, looks like. More spine lilies, I guess. Oh, there's the guy we want. That's who we want. Let's grab a little bit of air. We don't have any power either, so we're about halfway drained. Oh, landing pad's almost done. That's perfect. That'll make this thing finish real fast because we've got full power. And this is where the shuttle comes in, right? So right about there. That does mean we're going to have to move all of this stuff, though, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. Just wherever. Okay, shuttle. There you go. Actually, let's take one of those powers back so we gain some power back. Where was that? There we go. If we want to participate in the timed event, this is the one we need. Whoa. Dangerous stuff, though. There we go. So we got those seeds. Did our thing. It finished. That's great. Let's hook that up. Unpack it. Set it to helium, 25 parts per million. Actually, we're going to set it to helium and set it to continually do helium. It has 20 U per second draw. Oh, we're out of air. Right. Like, what's that noise? So, I think what we're going to do is unfortunately leave both our QT-RTGs here. It's not enough power, but we do need the helium. And actually, we're going to take this off of there for now, just so if that helium does build up. I don't know how long this is going to take to go at such a low power rating. It does appear to be working. What can we do for more power? Nothing easy. Let's go to our quest log. This is the easiest one. We have to go place a landing pad on Calidor and Visania. So, we're not going to bring helium home with us. We're not going to get our nanocarbon today. Let's go home and get ready. We may as well put that there then. Who knows if it'll build up. We're not going to have power to bring with us. Do we have the blueprint for a QT-RTG? I don't think there is such a thing. I don't think you can build QT-RTGs. You can only get them from mission rewards. All right, let's go home. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We can bring solar or wind power because those planets have those things. Calidor has great sun. Silva. So resource-wise, oh, please tell me that we actually brought our canister, our silo with us. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, there it is sticking outside. Okay, so we need 4 ceramic for 2 landing pads and 2 aluminum. No, just clay. Okay, we'll cook it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That tether may or may not have been important. I don't know. Yeah, it was part of that chain. Whatever. So 1 at the aluminum. Yep. Oh, and before these things disappear, may as well plant these. They are going to spawn one of those giant hazardous plants, but they are not actually hazardous. They're just for show. So we'll plant both of them, and that gets a seed farm going if we want. All right, there's all of our landing pad materials. In fact, let's just pull this thing off the shuttle so we can see both sides easier. We're also going to need 6 compound for 2 large printers. We're going to need resin for platforms. We have none of that. We're going to need some medium printers. Is that what was making here? It is indeed. Those only take up 1 slot each. So we're going to need another compound and some more resin. I saw, oh, that's where this one was hooking up stuff. No, I don't want to put 1 tether there. Put it. Are you kidding me? Why is this not hooked up? What's going on? What? Okay, you know what? You're in the way. Where's that tether at now? Oh, the vehicle's in the way too? Everything's giving us... Get out of here, oxygen creating stuff. Okay, we do not want to fall down that hole. We're gonna fall down the hole. Let's hop out. There we go. We didn't fall down the hole. If the vehicle does, that's its own problem. I want this tether thing fixed. There. Like, was that so hard just because there was a shuttle here? Cheapers. Anyway, let's go get our compound and resin. What are we carrying? Lithium? No, that's not lithium. That's titanite. Let's get that brewing. We don't necessarily specifically need it, but we don't need it in raw form, that's for sure. Okay, we need resin. How much resin? A lot of resin. A preposterous amount of resin. This is all compound. I'm sure we could use some of that. Here is the resin mine that is almost empty. So we didn't get all the resources we need to head back. We better be careful with our path here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go find some more resin. Once again, we're going to come back next time with hopefully the resources we have to finish our last 2 landing pad missions. And let's just, before we go today, instead of gathering resources, let's check on our launches. How many launches do we have? Can we get to all the planets we need to? 10 launches. That's 5 separate voyages, basically. So yes, we can go to Calidor, we can go to Visania, and then we can go back to Atrox, hook up our power, and gather some helium and come back and get a portable oxygenator and never need to worry about tethers again. So hopefully coming up next time, we'll have some of that going. Ooh, look, flowers. Harmless flora. All right, that's it for this time. Till next time, have a good time.